Okay.
Yes. Now we can continue talking shit.
What was I saying? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
out of
just
job. AI overlord taking over the world.
We should just. I guess we should just accept it then, because it's inevitable.
Yeah, but you were talking about Mid-Journey, right? Like AI generating art and stuff. What I'm thinking, like, that's a pretty strong tool for artists. So I think like certain skills would be no longer needed in a way.
Yeah, no, I think it's like the creative skill, I think in humans is a very unique thing.
Oh, wait until you try the story AI.
Oh no, okay. Because like I think Mid-Journey is good for like I see people doing it as like a launch off point. So like they'll do Mid-Journey as like to test out their ideas, and then once they have something that they like, then they iterate on it, and that's the kind of thing.
Someone followed. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Mikio. Okay, what I was thinking is, have you tried Mid-Journey?
I have not.
Okay. Let me see if I have any more free tries, and I'll try to generate something. Oh, hello, Fabo. Welcome to the stream. We're talking with
Fabo.
Yeah, we're talking with.
Oh, hi, Mark.
What? Is that someone you know?
No, that's a meme from the room.
What if their name is actually Mark? That would be creepy as.
That would be creepy.
Yeah. Okay, what I was thinking is I can try to do a Mid-Journey generation. Let's see.
That would be a good introduction into like us doing the novel AI.
Yeah, that depends on if I have any free credit in Mid-Journey anymore. Why do I not have permission? Okay, so generate an anime red hair girl with white we'll go with cat ears because I think red panda ears is kind of hard to imagine for the AI. I could try white red panda ears. White red panda ears. That's so weird.
Oh, an albino red panda.
It's good. I'll write white red panda ears and golden hair clips. But what else? Oh, who is this beauty? Sophia is another red panda.
I was gonna say no. The beauty is you, Fabor.
Sophia is it's the content. When I don't have content, we need.
Oh my God.
We get Sophia on the stream. That's how it usually works here. 2 foxes? Excuse me, so rude.
Foxes.
So rude. By the way, is everything sounding okay on the stream? Is the volume everything okay? Okay, golden hair clips. Let's remove the anime. Just a red hair girl with red panda ears. In blue dress, flying in space.
Fly? Okay.
What is that? What is that really famous art station? Art station, concept art.
Oh my gosh, this is so descriptive.
Yeah, you gotta tell the AI. Now I feel bad if it doesn't do stuff. Now I would feel bad that we invested so much time and effort, and it says, you're low on credit. You can't do this.
Uh-oh.
That would be sad. Concept art, painting. We can do anime.
Mm-hmm.
Game. I don't know. Aspect ratio of 2:1 because it's cinematic. I might as well write cinematic. Oh, thank you for redeeming the first red panda. Hello, sir.
First red panda.
Yeah,
let's
go.
Woo!
Okay, send. I'm sending the command, please. Please don't say I don't have money. Oh, it's not saying I don't have money, so it's working. I can't find. Oh, it's showing. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, it's gonna be good. I can already see it's good. It's like, it slowly generates the picture. And it's...
Wait, so like who needs Skeb if you got this?
Exactly.
Like...
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You don't need Skeb.
Oh no.
But what I can imagine is if an artist has this, they can generate like overall concept, and then they can paint based on that and make it actually nice.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool because like you still want to have an artist's style that you like and be like, oh, can you have something similar to this?
Actually, it's less like style, more like, finish the shit and fix all the weird stuff.
Oh my god. Now it's a collaboration. You can't just tell an artist to draw this exactly. You want to be like, hey, here's an idea. Let me see your take
Let
on
me
it.
save this drawing and show it on stream so that you see what I'm talking about.
Okay. Fair enough.
Boom. Hello, Shane. Welcome.
Shane, hello.
Why can't I pet you both? We don't do petting here, excuse me. Here, I show it on stream.
Oh my god. Yo, that's the second picture, the top right is so pretty.
You like the top right? Okay, how about we develop the top right further? That would be cool, I think. Wait.
So dreamy.
Let's do upscale to... Now I'm spending more credit because I'm making things... Oh! Okay. I thought there is a red text. I thought I ran out of money, but no. Okay, let's upscale that one and see how it goes. I think, as you can see, there is some problem with overall logic. Like, if you look at the first picture, I don't know where the ears is, and why. Like,
they do really good with the background, so that background is beautiful.
Yeah. And it's like composition and everything. And I think I put this art station in there, so they're just the AI looking at all the pictures drawn on ArtStation. Oh, Fipper, hello, is that the Yomo? Yes, this is Yomo, and Yomo. That's also Yomo. Everybody is Yomo here, as we has already established.
The Yomo? Oh my god.
The THE Yomo. Yomo Squad, yes.
Basking in the presence of the Yomo? The Yomo Ara? Ayo?
Ayo, this picture is actually genuinely nice. But it's kind of falling apart because... Yeah. I think it needs people to fix. Okay, it just finished generating. Let me save it. Yo, this is so high resolution though. Here. Wow.
Whoa, look at that hair texture.
Yeah. No Fira stream. Yeah, I convinced Fira to not stream. Because I think this is too much. It's gonna be too much. Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, the body is kind of weird because after the neck, it's, is it cloud or is it body? And AI didn't really think it through. And the thing that's flying on the left is her hair kind of falling.
It's like I have a ponytail. Maybe.
Yeah, no, the other left, the flying part.
The other left.
Yeah. The little.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the little piece of floating hair.
It's the little pet.
Yeah, but the face is pretty nice. The nose is kind of weird. So I think like for some artists could use this tool to generate something like this and just, you know, finish it. And it would be so much faster than starting from scratch.
Now I'm curious. Should I change my eyes to blue?
Wait. Let me take away this picture. You know what? I think that's nice. I also like the shade of blue dress. It goes so well with the hair.
Yeah.
Now we're starting to judge your actual colors.
Oh no.
Oh, put something on my head. What do you want to put on my head? Why you're sending?
Uh-oh.
You gotta send it in the Discord. Wait, link is blocked. Yes. Is it AI generated? Yes, it is AI generated. It is AI. So we told the AI to generate, like, I can't remember what I wrote, some anime girl or some shit. And then AI gave us these 4 options, and VR is like, oh, the second is so cool. So we kind of upscale the second one. Now you can see the background has way more details. Oh God! Posted in Discord already. Okay, let's see what you posted in Discord. Stuff on my head. No, that's too complicated. I don't want that on my head.
There we go.
Can we crop it? Because it's gonna be very small. That's not an item. Sure, why not? I don't know. How do you crop it? How do you crop it? This is so complicated. It's supposed to be a small item that's on my head, not the person with a gun. Such a rude redeem. Alright, it says what? Darren? Who is Darren?
Darren?
Darren. The file is called Darren.
Oh.
Who is Darren?
Who is that?
Here. It's tiny.
Cute.
Okay, can hold the gun up there? It's fine. This is fine. OC, okay, it's your OC. Well, that's cool. Now you're joining us on our trip to space or some shit. Okay. Let me remove all the pictures. But yeah, if you want the pictures, I can send it to you later. And you can finish drawing it. Dwight, are you changing your eyes?
Yes, to the thing. Hold on, I have to find the other eye though.
I think it needs to be, more like teal.
I can't make it lighter. I think that was the problem with this thing, is because like if it's a dark color, it's tough to make it lighter.
Oh yeah, that's true. But you know what? So you can just open Photoshop of your character texture.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Okay.
You can just
maybe next time.
Property color things. Okay. Also, welcome CJ. So today's plan is to take over the solar system or some shit. Okay. So we have this story thing. There are updates. Oh, I guess I have to refresh them. What are the odds of the website updating while we open the screen? I think we have to write kind of. Your eye looks creepy.
Is it creepy?
Yeah.
Okay, probably too dark. Fair enough.
I think maybe it's because it doesn't have a reflection.
Yeah, I think I made it too dark. It's fine. We can continue.
Oh god. Okay. So Oh my god, what is this? Your eye is like flashing.
Wait, have you not used this function before in VTube Studio?
No, I have not.
Wait, but then again, you could argue that you were emo Ara before it was cool.
Oh
so.
yeah, I used it before it was in YouTube Studio. Oh, have you seen my? Did you see my the other colored me, the pink version of me?
No.
Okay.
What? There's a pink version of you?
Yes, there is a pink version of me now. That's a redeem. That's a redeem. Would anybody in chat want to redeem it? It's like for 50,000. Anybody want to redeem it?
I don't even have 50,000.
Okay, I'll give a sneak peek. I'll give a sneak peek. Not the scam is real. It's pink.
Oh my god!
It's actually pink.
Oh, that's so cute.
And I even changed the glasses color. See, it's red.
Oh my god.
It's actually good.
You
It's
are
actually
sorry.
proper. It's actually proper. Okay, it's not a scam. But you do it for 27k. It's okay. We will already give it for free. Yeah, strawberry Yomo. Now I'm gonna change it back because nobody spent 50k. But this is a sneak peek for people who want to spend the money. This is what you get. Boom. Do I still have the... Okay, I still have the person on my head. Alright. Entire channel scam, excuse me. So rude. Okay. We have to think of like, when you read a novel or something, how it starts. Oh, thank you for the raid.
Oh, raid! Oh, I'm also a mod. So, oh god. Wait. Like...
Yeah, shout out.
Little.
Thank you for the follow, fish tofu. Nice, delish. Hello, Jibag. What were you playing? You're playing art, of course. Now the real question is.
Oh, another one.
Oh, another one. Nya.
Oh my god. Okay.
Thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone. Wait, let me put on my glasses. Okay. Because I was thinking of putting on the glasses. I was asking your mom. Excuse me. Hey, Rainbow Raid. Thank you for the follow, Jake Cornas. And welcome everyone. It's Yomo. Thank you for the follow, Mini DK. Yomo the red panda with Fira, the other red panda, talking shit. Yeah, we need to think. Okay, everyone, we need to think of a background for this story, right? The plan is take over the solar system.
Yes.
I think, how do we write this? Once upon a time. Is it too cliche if I start with once upon a time? What is the time? It is the year 2100.
Oh, we could do the cyberpunk year.
Oh, what was the year again? 2077? 2049. Okay.
Yes.
It is the year 2049, and Earth is what? What is the reason of us trying to take over the space? 2069. Okay.
2069. Yes.
Okay, it is the year 2069, and Earth is ruled by red pandas. Red pandas. Earth is full of cringe.
We're all just cringe.
That's also cool. Earth is full of cringe. There are 2 red pandas on Earth, Yomo and Sophia.
Everyone else is just stuck consistently dabbing all the time.
Wait, what? The moon is slowly crashing into the Earth?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. After raiding Area 51, the Weeps unveiled the ultimate truth. Waifus are real. They're in Pluto. Oh. Oh. Should we
Oh my
make...
god.
It's fine. I'm like, should we make some target in Pluto that we're trying to go to?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, let me finish the sentence first. So there are two red pandas on Earth, Yoma and Sophia, and they are, I don't know, fed up by the constant cringiness. Is that the word?
Yeah, good.
It's
Go for
not.
it.
Cringe of Earthlings, of the human race, and decided to I don't know, escape Earth and colonize space. Space. And I think that's a good start. And then I guess, should we find a place to launch a rocket? How do you want to go to space? And also, why are you suddenly becoming so low quality?
I have no idea. Okay, yeah, how are we getting to space?
Yeah, how are we getting to space? I guess I think we should go normal way. I think we should go with the rocket. 3-bit Sophia, yeah. Sophia is like 140p. So it's teleporting slowly. Yeah. Immersion is gone. Clearly, this is called. We are not standing in the same room, and we're just 2D anime characters on Twitch. And Sophia is using this website called the OBS Ninja. So sorry for breaking every immersion you have.
That's one way to go about it. I was gonna say I'm slowly disappearing.
Oh my god, you're just decaying. You know how it feels like? It feels like you have a Sophia keychain and you left it in the sun for like 3 years.
Oh yeah, true.
And this is how it ends up like. Sophia glitched into 3 bits. Oh, hey Leiru, thank you for the sub. Let's go, 4 months. Hey, okay. It is the year 2069, or the frog range, so we're Pandas trying to escape. They're fed about blah 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 blah, trying to colonize space. They decided to use the big slingshot. Somebody said slingshot, right?
Yes, Leiru did. What if the rocket is just a huge plush panda on a slingshot?
Yeah, they decided to use a rocket on a big slingshot as their way to launch into space. Launch into space. Their first destination, the moon. Towards their first destination. Towards their first destination, the moon. Is that good? VR's power is too strong. Huh? What did you say?
Oh, looks good to me.
Okay, so it is a year 2069 and Earth is full of cringe. There are 2 red pandas on Earth, Yomo and Sophia. They are fed up by the constant cringe of the human race and decided to escape Earth and colonize space. They decided to use the rocket on a big slingshot as their way to launch into space towards their first destination, the moon. The first waifu planet. No, we're slowly going to Pluto. So okay, this is the map, right? This is a map. So the plan is we're starting from Earth. We go to moon. Do we want to explore the other side? Venus and Mercury? How about we say we have to reach the edge of the sun, then we can go to Mars. So we go this way first, and then we go to Mars, and then we go to Pluto or something. That's then we kind of who is Eris? Who is
the undiscovered planet, apparently.
Who is Eris? Would the red panda burn up close to the sun? I don't know. We'll find out. Here, let's try. Also, by the way, we have like 50 turns of AI generation because costs money. So the aim is trying to reach Pluto in 50. Trying to touch every planet and reach Pluto for the waifus. I guess that's today's aim. And you're really falling apart now.
I don't know what to say.
It's okay. It's okay. Next, let's see what the AI says.
The connection is tough in the bamboo forest.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Yomo and Sophia were able to make it to the moon after the slingshot effect took place. However, they soon realized that their rocket was not going anywhere due to its lack of fuel and food supply. Uh-oh, we're already on the moon.
Oh.
I guess we're dying on the moon then. The end of stream. Thank you for coming.
Wait, we need to gather fuel and food.
I guess we are dying on the moon then.
What?
We don't have food nor fuel to get. We don't have fuel to get us anywhere further. Nor do we have any food to survive. Says Yomo.
Mm-hmm.
Next. So we are not in agreement. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but you're right, she replies sadly. Yomo sighed in disappointment and sadness. Why did we even bother coming here?
For the waifus! We came here for the waifus! On Pluto!
Oh yeah, they came here for the waifus on Pluto's? How do we make it even more elaborated? The parents of Ganja wife. Okay, chat. So the plan is we're not, we try to have whatever we have on our hand to go to Pluto, right? We can't just say something randomly happens. We have to have it. And to have that, I guess we can say, for example, we go on the moon to explore, to find fuel and food or something. And then if the AI says we get them, then we get them. If the AI says we don't get them, then we have to think of another way. I think that could be a nice rule.
That's a good rule.
Yeah, so I guess how do we connect here? How do we add on this? We can burn the Dakimuras?
Do we even have deck? I don't think we packed that on the
No, yeah, we should have thought a bit more before we launched ourselves into space. I think that's called unprepared. Just as every single stream of mine.
Wait, we need to find. Okay, first I think we should look for fuel.
Yeah.
So we can launch ourselves off.
Okay. Don't worry. Let's try to connect the story. Don't worry. Let's try to fix the situation. Says Sophia. Sophia remembered that she bought a capsule from Capsule Corp. Contains food and supply. No, we didn't bring anything.
I assume that my memory's that good.
So what did you bring with me? We kind of just brought. Oh, we only brought the rocket and each other. That's
Yeah, that was it.
yeah. That's
didn't
kind of
plan.
We didn't say anything. We just
Spontaneous.
it's kind of it's a kind of spontaneous trip. Like Urge is too cringe. We gotta leave.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to fix the situation. She suggests what? To find food and fuel. Find fuel. Find something that can be used as fuel.
Yeah. Something that can be used as fuel.
She suggests to explore the moon surface and try to find something that can or could. How do you grammar? When do you use could?
That's in the future past or future present or something.
Do I use can or do I use could?
I think it's can.
Okay, that can be used as fuel by the rocket. With Gremlin astronauts, what's happening, dude? Just mine the moon for hydrogen. Oh, we could try that.
Is that mineable? Is hydrogen mineable?
Gremlin potato astronauts.
What?
I don't know. We're gonna try to find fuel. If this doesn't work, we'll try to dig into the moon. And then we'll try to say the rocket can use hydrogen.
Oh my god. Yeah. Darius, are you suggesting that we cannibalize?
No, what?
What?
What? No.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not. If the world ends, I definitely do not want to be near our Darius because his first thought is going to be to eat the other person.
Also, just saying Sophia is already like melting into a pot of goo or something by the look of it. I don't think it's eatable.
Yeah, I'm not edible. I don't taste good.
Okay. So so they went out of the rocket.
Yes, so they got out of the rocket to explore.
So they went out of the rocket to... That's it. All right, don't worry. Let's try to fix the situation, says Sophia. She suggests to explore the moon's surface and try to find something that can be used as fuel by the rocket. So they went out of the rocket. Let's see how it goes. Fira Slurpee, oh my god. The dark side of the moon. Oh yeah, we could. That's a possibility. Yeah, I'm starting to worry. 50 turns, we might not reach Pluto. They were walking around the moon when they saw a hole on the ground, which seems like an entrance to some sort of underground tunnel system. They both decided to go inside to see what's in there, maybe find some other resources for their rocket.
Hey!
Okay. Should I put an effect on your on your OBS Ninja? It is really falling apart. Give me a
I don't think it's from your side. I think it's from my side because it's happened before.
Yeah, I think it is from your side. But I'm just gonna put down the glitch effect because I think that looks kind of cool. So,
okay. I'm gonna glitch into the fourth dimension, like someone said earlier.
Try to make you into a hologram. Oh, that's so glitchy. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh god, that's no. Oh god. Oh less. Oh, that's so glitchy. That made it worse. Great. Yes, this is even worse. I like it.
This is like, Yomo, I don't feel too good.
Oh god. Alright. This is your Sophia. Glitchy Sophia.
Oh my god.
It's an aesthetic. Yeah, it's an aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
I can also, put on the CRT effect. We just stack on all the effect until my OBS crashes.
Okay.
CRT. How does it look? Oh, it comes with a frame? Wait, this is the curvature effect. I want this one. Oh yeah, that's nicer. So I guess we're saying Sophia is a hologram now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also fundamentally resolve the option, take away the option of eating each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good. Here. Perfect. Here we have Sophia as a hologram. Okay, so we have Yandere glitch, yes. We have this underground thing. I guess we're going in there.
Yeah, let's go in the underground tunnel.
2 red pandas goes into the underground tunnels. Tunnel system. Just tunnel. Underground tunnel. And hoping to find hydrogen, as suggested by chat, which could easily be used by the rocket as fuel. Okay, so plot twist: Sophia was a waifu all along. That sounds like a possible ending.
What?
The 2 red pandas
Is
go.
this a dating sim? Am I in the dating
Oh yeah,
sim?
this is a dating sim with Sophia. Welcome everyone.
What?
And I assume everyone is on Earth. And I'm so sorry that Sophia is no longer on Earth, so it's kind of hard for you guys to date. All right, the 2 red pandas goes into the underground tunnel, hoping to find hydrogen, which can easily be used. Can easily be used by the rocket as fuel. The pair moves through the tunnels until they came across an opening leading them into a cave, but we are already underground, it's fine. What is this? Asked Yomo in wonder. There's no sign of life in this cave. Okay, let's continue and see what happens. This may help us, replies Sophia. Let's go in. Sophia slowly walks into the cave. They walk deeper and deeper inside until they reach the center of the cave, where they found 3 large boulders stacked one over another. Are we going further with AI then?
Are we mining the boulder? Should we try?
Okay, we could try that. How? With red panda paws? Magical red panda paws that turns the boulder into hydrogen. Okay. Are we mining the boulders? Should we try? Asks Sophia. Should we just continue with this? Why are you reading Sophia's lines when Sophia is right here? Okay. We sure, we can attempt to ask Sophia to read her lines. Read now.
Are we mining the boulders? Should we try?
Yomo nods his head in agreement. What is this? Wait. This is the AI that's... No, I don't...
Is that an ad?
No, that's an AI that suggests like what you could do in writing. Yeah. We don't need it because it doesn't usually help that much. Yomo nods his head in agreement. Yeah, sure, why not? He exclaims. He then starts to climb up the boulder with ease and get onto the top of the rock. Sophia follows him and does the same. Okay. Should we ask?
Maybe can we be like, upon reaching the top of the boulder, we see fuel?
No, but
or is that too
like
incorrect?
I think it has to be like we can't make stuff out of nowhere, but the AI can, right?
Okay.
I think that we could say that's the rule, because we can't just say, oh, we all of a sudden we found a spaceship and we go to Pluto and won. So I think we can only direct movement and intent, and then it's up to the AI. It's up to the AI to say, oh, upon reaching the top, they found a bar of fuel or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then one of us should say, oh, do you see any resources for fuel or anything that we can use for fuel at the top?
Oh yeah, that's an interesting. Okay. Do you see anything that can be? I always use could. I never use can for some reason. That can be used as rocket fuel at all?
Mm-hmm.
Asks Sophia. Okay, shall we continue? And you can read the AI generation, I guess.
Okay.
Oh no.
What? Wait. Something tells me that these rocks could contain some sort of liquid underneath it. Oh, okay, so we're digging.
Oh, okay. So Yomo shakes his head. No, nothing here. Sophia thinks about it for a moment, but something tells me that these rocks could contain some sort of liquid underneath the surface. Oh.
Okay.
Shall we ask the AI, or are we digging with bare hands? Because we don't have, like, technically we don't have anything to dig with. But then if I ask the AI, and the AI say we suddenly have shovels and shit, then we have shovel and shit, right?
I don't know if the AI is gonna give us shovels.
Yeah, but it might give us something. Otherwise, we're going with bare hands. See, that's
okay.
a.
Let's see what the AI says.
Okay, because that's an option. That's like two different options that has risk and advantage, I guess.
Wait. Okay, then let's do flip a coin. Flip a coin.
How do you flip a coin? Okay.
Google flip a coin. If
wait, I'll flip later. I'll flip again.
Oh.
Yeah. If it's head, we dig with hands.
Yes.
And
then if it's tails, then we let AI to choose.
Okay. Oh, I guess we're digging with hands. All right. Without any tools, their only option is to dig with their bare hands. So they started digging, I guess. I feel like
I think you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think you could say they start digging with their bare hands, because if you say their only option is, then I think the AI will just not suggest us anything.
That makes sense. I was thinking of that too, but then I was like, okay. So, okay. They started digging with their bare hands.
Yeah.
For fuel. Rocket fuel here. I think, based on my experience, you have to keep saying what you're trying to do, like, clearly, so the AI doesn't get sidetracked and dig some burger up.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. Bare hands. No, it's panda. Panda hands. Panda baguette. Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's see what happens. Oh.
Hey! Wait! Oh my god, that was so quick!
Oh.
What?
Okay. Yeah, I guess we solved our situation. We can aim towards the next planet now. Okay, so they started digging with their bare hands for rocket fuel. After a while, they managed to uncover the liquid underneath the ground. They filled the rocket with the liquid and got ready to leave. Okay, let's take off now. But before that, let's give it a good test flight, says Yomo. I don't want to give a test flight.
You say that. I want to see what the AI says if you say I don't want to give it a test flight.
Yeah, I want. Yeah, you should reject it. You should reject it. No, there is
Rejected.
Yeah, no, there is no need for a test flight. It will definitely work. This is a huge flag. Just it will definitely work.
Get into a fight with the AI.
Oh god. It will definitely work. We need to. Okay, where is the next destination? We're going. Okay, we're on. Here we're going to Venus. We're going to Venus. We gotta go to Venus as soon as we can. Sophia suggests to move on. Yes. Say no, there's no time. We must get to the waifus before the cringe takes over the planet. We're not trying to save Earth, though. We're just trying to go to Pluto. Apparently, Pluto is nice. Yes. Test fly us, make it fly on its own. Test fly back to Earth for supplies. You mean the supply of cringe?
Oh my god.
You think this is not cringy enough, Darius? What are we doing, Yomo? I'm confused on what are you doing. Okay, Nippet, welcome to the stream. We're trying to take over the... Okay. We're not trying to take over the world. We're trying to... you know what? I'm just gonna read this. Nippet. It is the year of 2069. Earth is full of cringe. There are 2 red pandas on Earth, Yomo and Sophia. They're fed up by the constant cringe of human race and decided to escape Earth and colonize space. That's what we are doing.
Yeah.
And apparently somehow we established that we have to reach Pluto.
Yep, the planet of the waifus.
Yeah, people say it's the planet of the waifus, and it's I don't know, it's kind of the first stepping stone of colonize the whole universe. And somehow we established that we have to go to the sun. I guess I don't know, do we get fuel from the sun so that we can reach Pluto? I don't know. Why are we going to the sun again? It's fine, we'll find out later. Yeah, we'll find out later. We're going to Venus. Lord of Cringe, the Fellowship of Simps. You know, you're welcome to Simp.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what the AI say. Oh. Fine, let's try it out. I mean, I want to see if my rocket actually works, Yomo replies, reluctantly. Yomo starts to fire up the rocket. Yeah, apparently it's my rocket. AI said it.
What? Okay.
Yomo starts to fire up the rocket boosters. Are we good to go?
Let's go!
Do we write anything? Do we let the AI do its thing?
I'm just gonna say let's go.
Okay. Are we good to go? So is this you that's saying it, I guess?
Oh yeah, mate. Oh no, I think that's you saying it.
Because it was like, fine, let's try it out. I mean, so I said that and I fired it up, and then you're asking me, are we ready? I think that makes sense. It's probably you.
Well, I mean, I would say by context, it sounds like it's you're the one saying it because
You know what?
all
Let's
3 sentences are leading.
go. I removed
Wait,
that.
you can change it?
Yeah, you can change it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We put Mentos on the sun. It vast bounce us all the way to Pluto. You know what? We can try that. We can try that. Once we get to the sun, we'll try put Mentos on the sun and see if it bonks us or not. USS Red Panda is a go. We have lift off. How do we? Let's go next.
Do we?
Oh, it is me. He almost screams in excitement and joy. At that very moment, a massive meteor hits the moon's surface, causing the moon to fall towards the Earth. A giant asteroid causes the Earth to shake violently with great force. Uh-oh, I think we're fucked up. Oh no, we are fine. I think you are fucked up, Chad.
Uh-oh.
I think...
Do we save Earth or
no,
do we go?
Of course not. We're going. Earth is full of cringe. We don't need... Okay, so yeah, the cringe is gone, the Earth is gone. I'm so sorry, but you know what? Let's update this map.
What have you guys done?
Yeah, Earth is gone. I'm so sorry. I will keep the text. Earth is gone. Moon also no. Is it the moon that crashed into Earth? Yeah, it is moon. So the meteor hit the moon, and the moon crashed into Earth. No, it's all gone.
Oh, so we're technically on the Earth again?
No. So we flew off the moon. We had liftoff from the moon, okay. And then just as we left, some meteor crashed into moon, and then moon crashed into Earth, and it's all gone.
Oh God, okay.
Oh yeah. Hello, yes, you're welcome. We're I'm sorry. We kind of not us, right? We kind of witnessed the extinction of humanity. Okay. Yeah. Oh, take off glasses. I guess, Sophia, you need to put on the glasses.
I can find glasses. Hold on.
Yeah. So the setup today is, only one of us will have glasses on because it's a toggle. You toggle me off, but then you toggle her on.
I'll put on glasses then.
It's okay. They were all cringe anyway. I know, right? Who needs Earth? We have the oasis of Pluto. Yeah, we're going to Pluto now. Fuck Earth. Yeah, Earth is gone, but we're fine. So the rocket continues flying towards Pluto.
Wait, I thought we were going to Venus.
Oh no, yeah, Venus. We're going to Venus first. So manage the two red pandas managed to dodge this disaster and continue their journey towards Venus in their rocket, right?
Yes.
And then we see what happens. Oh no, that's not good generation. I hate when the AI does this, because that's basically starting a new chapter or something. We could also do that, but it's kind of...
Oh, yeah.
Let's try again.
We can try it again.
Yeah, we can try again. No. Okay, let's try to rephrase this.
Yeah.
Continues their towards Venus in their rocket.
You could maybe take out dodge this disaster. Maybe that's implied.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe the AI is gonna be like, Lamal, haha, you're in the disaster. You're we're trying to lead the AI, not say anything about the disaster again. Oh, avoid. Okay, put avoid. Avoid this disaster. Continue this way.
Do you think they're also focusing a little too hard on Venus? Because both of it just kept looking at Venus.
What do you mean?
Because the two results we got were both descriptions of Venus as a planet.
Yeah, okay.
So maybe let's just...
Their rocket is now on its way to to Venus, because we kind of have to go to Venus, right? That's the plan. We
Maybe
go to
you can just. You could do just the red pandas manage to avoid this disaster and then see where the AI takes us.
We could try that, but I worried like it might not know where we're going because we mentioned Venus. Did we mention Venus anywhere? It will,
Don't think so.
it will not know where we're going. Rocket is now. What do you call that? En route? No.
Oh yeah, en route. Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Oh, you spelled it right.
I spelled it right, but it had a red line underneath it. Is it 2 words?
Maybe it's because it's a Canadian thing that it's French.
Yeah, I guess it's just not happy. To Venus. That. Humans of your avoided disaster went this way to Venus. Oh, went down there's way in the rocket. We could also do that. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And went on their way to Venus in their rocket. Because that's more casual. So the 2 red pandas managed to avoid this disaster and went on their ways to Venus in their rocket.
Yes.
Next. Oh, nice! We landed on Venus. That's great. Yoma and Sophia landed on Venus, hoping to find more supplies to fuel their rocket. They quickly realized that they cannot stay in Venus for a long period of time, since the heat from the planet is just unbearable.
Oh, I guess we can't even get to the sun then.
The question is, do you think we have enough fuel to go towards Mercury? Of course we can't get into the sun.
If they're already saying that Venus is someplace that we can't stay for long,
Yeah.
I think if we get any closer to the sun, the AI will literally just be like they burn to a crisp.
No, they can't just kill the protagonist. I guess they may lose. But we gotta.
I don't want to lose. Maybe we should just head towards Pluto.
No, we gotta do the Mentos check.
Let's do the Mentos check on Venus then.
No, we gotta toss them. We gotta fly close to the sun as possible. A safe, like, how do you phrase it? Fly as close to the sun as safe as. The safest close. Do you get what I mean? How do you
like the safest way to get there, but without dying?
No, more like as close as you can get without burning into a crisp. That's what I meant. We can say that we flew as close as we can get without dying, or without anything dangerous. Because we can phrase that we can type it in the paragraph. Then the program is not gonna burn us into crisp because we can't. We said we're doing it safely. Yomafia magically finds material. We can't magically find materials. You're going full Icarus. No, we'll dodge it. We'll dodge it. On Venus, I mean, yeah, no. So my proposal is we try to test if we can go to Mercury without extra fuel, because then we just go there. Then we make progress without spending extra time on Venus.
We could try and see if the AI stops us.
Yeah, I think we have enough. Do you think we should say we might or we have? We have enough fuel? Should I make it more ambiguous? Go to Mercury. Do you think this is
I think in
says
the context of
Jomo.
like, there's a lot of risk that we're taking just being here
Just
on
being
Venus,
here.
it being so hot, is that if we're gonna say like, oh, do we still have enough fuel, as like implying that there might not
there
be,
might not be. Yeah, I
we
think.
might not run ourselves into a wall.
Yeah, but then I'll just say I think we have enough fuel. So the the rockets takes off again.
Yeah. Yeah, no plot armor.
Yeah, no plot armor. We're trying to do this properly. Towards Mercury instead. Do you think this is fine? So I think we have enough fuel to go to Mercury instead of stopping here, says Yomo. So the rocket takes off again towards Mercury instead.
Yeah. Now please, AI, don't tell us what Mercury is like.
Let's see. Okay, Yomo and Sophia were lucky to land on Mercury. Since they managed to find fuel there too, they used this fuel to continue their journey. Oh, Yay! We just straight up skipped both Venus and Mercury. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can fly as close to the sun as we can safely fly. Oh, that's the sentence I wanted to formulate earlier. And then toss the Mentos in there. Suddenly, Earth started shaking violently from cringe. No, just and exploded into pieces because we established that the moon crashed into it. That's it. That's the end of Earth. Don't think too much about it.
Yeah, don't think about
Don't think too much about it.
Are you telling the AI to not think too much about it?
Yep.
Oh my god, okay.
Wait, so the
AI forgot that the Earth exploded.
Yeah, I think the AI never said the Earth exploded. We kind of assumed that because, moon crashed into Earth. It's kind of... Yeah, but we once for all, we exploded the Earth.
Yep. Also, be right back.
All right.
I'm gonna get a snack.
Okay. We could have used the Earth's explosion to push us further away. Yeah, we're kind of far from the Earth now. We're actually right now. Let's give you a red dot. We're like here.
Okay.
So we fly to the moon. Hello, welcome back. We landed on Venus for a brief moment. We're like, this is fucking hot, and then we left. And then we went to Mercury, and then it's like, oh hey, fuel, and then we left, and now we're like here.
Yep.
And now the plan is we toss Mentos into the sun because people told us that it will propel us directly to Pluto.
Oh, are we going straight to Pluto from Mercury? We're not going to Jupiter?
So I think we're gonna try the Mentos trick. If it doesn't work, then we go the normal way.
All the way to Pluto, but what about all the planets in between?
Do you want to explore the other planet? We can go to Pluto and then explore the other planets. Oh, how about let's say we toss the Mentos. It will lead us directly to Jupiter and skip Mars. And if it doesn't work, then we have to fly back to Mars.
Back to Mars?
Because we're kind of stuck.
Pluto could be like an end game.
Yeah, Pluto is the ending. So I think we either skip Mars or not. That's what the Mentos decide. I think that makes sense. But we can't land on Jupiter.
Wait, we can't or we can?
We can't.
Why not?
It's a gas giant. There's no surface.
Oh. No, I'm sure there's... Are you... Wait, actually, is there really no surface?
I think so. It's not.
No way it's all gas.
I think it is, and then it probably goes into like plasma and random shit in there.
Oh shit, okay, then I guess
See, no
we'll go to
circuits.
Saturn.
Yeah. Oh, why are you using
okay.
Windows 95? Because it's cool. Okay, Darius, it's cool. 95 Paint is cool. Well, then we skip. Okay, so if the mental soup thing works, we skip both Mars and Jupiter.
Mhm.
And if it doesn't work, we have to go to Mars, find extra fuel, and go to Saturn.
Mhm.
That's the plan. All right. So, the two red pandas. Hello, Sleepily. Yeah, welcome. The two red pandas heard about a trick when they were on the Earth. On the Earth or Earth? On Earth? Do you put Z in front of Earth?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
I was gonna say you could do Earth that is now destroyed so that we can reinforce to the AI that it is gone now.
Which is now destroyed. Which is now destroyed. That if they fly close to the sun and toss some Mentos in the sun, the explosion will how do you spell propulsion?
You could
how do you spell it?
You mean like the present term of propel? I think
Yeah, propel. Propel them?
Propel.
Yeah, propel.
There we go.
How do you spell it?
So PROPEL.
Okay, propel them directly to Saturn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Thus shorten their journey towards just shorten their journey.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay, so yeah. I guess I'll read the last part as well, just because it's been a while. So, Yoma and Sophia were lucky to land on Mercury. Since they managed to find fuel there too, they used this fuel to continue their journey. Yoma and Sophia were still very far from Earth when suddenly the Earth started to shake violently and exploded into pieces. Don't think too much about it. The two red pandas heard a trick when they were on Earth, which is now destroyed, that if they fly close to the sun and toss some Mentos into the sun, do you capitalize the sun? I guess. Into the sun, the explosion will propel them directly to Saturn, thus shorten their journey. So they fly. So they fly as close as they can safely be near the sun. Sophia opened the window on the rocket.
Wow.
Window on the
you want me to
rocket.
do the life-threatening action? Okay,
And
fine.
Tossed some Mentos towards the sun. Okay, is that
Also, our theory is correct. It is thus shortening.
what? What?
In the second line.
Oh, thus shortening.
Mm-hmm.
Their journey.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, they fly as close as they can safely be near the sun is a little bit of an awkward sentence. But at the
Yeah.
same time, I don't really know what to suggest that would be more smoother to get the idea across.
Yeah. It is an awkward sentence because you usually
We're trying to do a lot.
Yeah, you're trying. Yeah, you're trying to tell the AI it's safe, but also close. It's fine.
Wait, okay, curious.
Yeah.
What if we just take out the last line entirely so it goes thus shortening their journey end, and then see what the AI says?
But the AI is gonna do something else that's completely unrelated because we didn't say we started this action of storing Mentos. So the option for the AI would be either they started this action or they do something completely unrelated. I think. I think we have to say we did this, and then we see what the AI replies. So we limit the frame of what the AI can come up with, otherwise it's gonna go wild.
Okay, you can do they safely fly as close as they can near the sun.
Okay.
You can put safely before the word fly.
Safely fly as close as we can near the sun.
Near the sun.
Yeah. Sophia, open the window on the rocket.
You could do opens.
Oh yeah.
The window, since we're talking in present tense. Opens the window
on the rocket
and tosses some Mentos towards the sun.
Towards the sun. All right. Send.
I don't care.
I'm Oh no, I don't know. We could possibly remove this sentence because I don't want to tell you, like, just to tell you, I don't know, your home is probably gone. Just
no, okay, take out the last sentence and have me say, I care, I want to know what happens.
Wait, give me a moment. Let me actually refresh your character because it's really falling apart. So I wonder if I just refresh it like this, is it gonna...
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it's slightly better. It's slightly better. Ever so slightly better. Okay, so after a few seconds, she closes the window and opens again. I don't know if that worked or not, says Yomo. I don't care. Well, okay. What do you want to say after I don't care?
I want to say I care. I just want to straight up be like, but I care.
No, but like, I don't care is you said it, because I said last sentence. But we can take away this whole sentence.
Yeah, and then change it to me saying I care. I want to know what happens.
But nobody's asked if... What? Look, so the sentence goes like this. After a few seconds, she closes the window and opens again. I don't know if that worked or not, says Yomo. What do you say?
Oh, I don't know. Good point.
Yeah, how do we trigger the AI to tell us? 2 FPS, but better. No, it's not better.
Maybe I could check, since like Nippet said, I closed the window and then opened it again. So I mean, maybe I can look through the window.
Okay. Let me look through the window and check. Sophia looks through the window. Is that good?
If you want to be more specific, because it looks like they haven't really mentioned anything about Mentos, it could be She looks through the window
to see what the windows if
to check on the Mentos that she tossed towards the sun.
okay, wait. So she looks through the window to see if the Mentos she tossed caused any explosions. Any explosion.
On the sun. Or near the sun. I don't
Near
know.
the
It's something about the sun.
The sun. Okay, I think that's good. Also, give me a moment. I'm gonna change you to a 2D image.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I don't know what's going on.
Don't worry. What was the website? I don't remember how to stream anymore. What is the website that you reactive image?
I remember Fugi.tech.
Yes,
That's
yes,
about
I
it.
found it. Okay, let's see. Again, wrong password. Excuse me. Okay. Log in. Fira is a ghost.
Hello.
Yeah, Fira is a ghost.
Oh,
I need to two-factor.
I am a ghost.
I need to two-factor.
Ooh, are you scared yet?
I'm gonna phrase myself. Two-factor. This is actually surprisingly working all right. But now you can understand, like last time they did this fight between two people or two groups, and then they tried to take over Europe by writing a line of prompt and say what they do, and then the AI say if it's success or not. And it was pretty funny, I think. I think next time we could try that.
Might be complex,
yeah, we could try that. Basically, you open two windows.
Oh.
So you're not gonna confuse the AI by having like one part or one story. All right. Now this is fine. Yes. Now this looks fine. Okay, so I think the writing is fine, right? So let me look through the window and check. So Fira looks through the window to see if the Mentos she's tossed caused any explosion near the sun. Send. Oh. What now?
Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead after this.
What ground?
Yeah.
Wait, yes, look, there's an explosion. Let's go. Sophia jumps off the rock and lands on the ground safely. Yomo grabs her hand. Are you okay? Safe. Okay, apparently, guys, we can walk on the sun for being Firefox.
Yep. We are fine.
Okay. There are two options. We can either, try again, or we could go with this and try to figure out what we do.
No, this is great. I love it. God. I love it. Guys, there's the ground on the sun. Do you hear that? This is a new discovery we made, okay?
Are you okay? Okay. I'll take away this line so we don't keep on the conversation. Apparently, there is a ground on the sun. Yes. Okay, what do we write? Why would you jump out? I don't know. Yeah, why would you jump out, Sophia?
Go ask then.
No, you're the one who jumped out.
Yeah, I'm the one who jumped out, and then you can ask, why did I do that? Because I don't know why I did that.
Okay. We don't have that many. We have used like 20 actions.
Shit,
Yeah,
okay.
we gotta not spend a lot of actions doing nothing. But we could ask if you want to. Does the sound taste like oranges?
What?
Okay, but so we had the explosion. So we could fly to Saturn. But you jumped off the rocket.
The problem is I jumped off.
Yeah, the problem is kind of you jumped off. Why did you jump off the sun? Jump off the
Wait. No, okay.
Okay.
If we only have 20, you could say, get back onto the rocket. We need to head to wherever.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. Get. Why did you jump? Get back on the rocket. We need to go to Saturn. Shouts. Yomo. I don't know why you jumped.
Why? I don't know why I jumped either.
Okay, is that good? Are we proceed?
Why did you jump?
Oh yeah, why did you jump?
There you go.
Yeah. Send.
Okay, well, I mean, at least
why am I following you?
I don't know.
Okay, so why did you jump? Get back on the rocket. We need to go to Saturn. Shouts Yomo. Oh, okay, but I must say that was pretty awesome. Sophia replies excitedly. Yomo sighs in annoyance. He then decides to follow her to Saturn. Yomo and Sophia arrived at Saturn after a long journey. Okay, we gotta fix this problem. I guess we can just delete it. Okay, this is fine. This is. But the journey to the subground was awesome. Yeah, now you can put it on your CV. You have your CV. Now you have been on the surface of the sun.
Yep, and I lived.
Do we ask the AI to write more? What happens on Saturn?
Chat, what do you think happens on Saturn?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that would be interesting. Now we're here. We left Earth. Where is Earth? Oh, sorry. Earth is gone. We went on the sun. We kind of stand down here for a moment. That's where we are now. We could either let's see if the chat says anything, but we could either ask for let the AI write more, or we could Yoman Fiora do a skateboard race on the rings of Saturn. Do kickflips and shit. We didn't bring skateboard. Okay, we can I don't know. There is someone on Saturn says you have to do a skateboard race, otherwise you can't go to the next place.
Oh wow, okay.
They saw a sign. They saw a sign on the surface of Saturn. Is it pronounced Saturn or Satan? How do you pronounce
Saturn.
Saturn. Yeah. Okay. They saw a sign on the surface of Saturn. On the sign, it says no, or you have to do a skateboard race. You have to do a skateboard race on the ring of Saturn to proceed. Do we do this?
That works. Let's see if the AI will accept it.
Yeah. Let's see what it says. You shall not pass. Yeah. You must do a kick. What? Sick kickflip to proceed, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, you know what? Let's keep it simple for the AI. Okay, here. Wait, what? No. That's not right. That's not right. Let's say, let me rate it first. So, Yoma and Fira arrived in Saturn after a long journey. They saw a sign on the surface of Saturn. On the sign, it says, "You have to do a skateboard race on the ring of Saturn to proceed." Oh, really? Well, let's do that, exclaims Yomo. Yoma and Fira started their journey towards Saturn's ring, I guess. But unfortunately, they did not manage to win the race. The reason being that their rocket got stuck in Saturn's rings. When they tried to shoot out the... I'm gonna continue.
Yeah.
When they tried to shoot out the ring, there's no way we're getting out of this mess without using our powers.
We suddenly have powers now? Okay.
Okay, says Yomo. Use your powers? Asks Sophia in confusion. What exactly do you mean by that? I don't know. AI, you tell me. What powers do I have? Listen, your power allows you to manipulate gravity. I bet if you apply that on the rocket, we might be able to get out of this mess. So, Sophia nods in agreement. Apparently, you can manipulate gravity. I guess apparently we can. Maybe we all have powers. So basically, we have powers, and your power is to manipulate the gravity.
That makes sense.
That's
because I
cool.
landed on the goddamn surface of the sun.
Oh god. Okay, so we got powers, and I don't know what power I have. We just know Sophia has this gravity power. So what are we doing? Let's think about the situation. We try to do the race on the ring, but we got stuck on the ring. And we can't get out because our rocket is stuck. But you can use your power of manipulating gravity to fix the situation. I guess that's the situation.
Yeah, that is the situation.
What?
All
right, I'm leaving I'm leaving whatever task to your hands. What do we do?
Okay.
Is all the mentals give them powers? Yeah, must be the mentals power. That's my power.
I guess then we can.
We have.
Oh, sorry.
You know, you say it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, okay, so then I guess we can just continue the story and be like, Yomo gets into the rocket, and then Sophia uses her gravity powers to launch it towards what's the next planet? Neptune?
Yeah, but what about you?
That's a good question.
It's the next. Oh, it's next to Uranus. Hey.
I don't know. I'll tie myself to the wing of the rocket, and then when you get launched, I'll just fly around.
Okay. So why do we have a wing on the rocket? I guess we established we have a wing on the rocket, and
I'll tie myself to the rocket somehow.
Okay. So Yomo gets in the rocket. Well, and Sophia ties herself on the rocket.
Mm-hmm.
On the rocket. Yomo gets in the rocket, and Sophia ties herself on the rocket to prepare so she can use the power, her power.
You can rephrase it. Power to manipulate gravity, in case the AI forgot what power I had.
Her power to manipulate gravity, and Yumo gets in the rocket, and Sophia ties herself on the rocket so she can use her power to manipulate gravity and get them out of the situation. I know when they got powers, it's when they try to use some Mentos and launch them. Yeah, it must be the Mentos.
Yep.
Must be the whole act of tossing Mentos into the sun and also jumping out. Situation.
Yep.
But okay, I am thinking we need like a target, right? We need to go to. Do you pronounce it as Uranus or Uranus?
I think I've heard people pronounce it both ways.
Yeah.
So that's Uranus, also Uranus.
Yeah. You know what? For safety, you say Uranus.
Okay, we can do Uranus.
Yeah.
Which is more, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably slightly better. Also, I just realized my chat is not even on the screen. Where did my chat box go? Why did my chat always fly off the screen?
Where did your chat?
Yeah, it's so weird. It's been like acting weird for a while now. Just somehow automatically moves themselves out of the screen when I start streaming. Which make editing harder. Because people don't know what chat is saying, but it's fine. How do we go to Uranus? How do we say that we're aiming towards Uranus? We died because Earth exploded. Yeah, that makes so much sense.
Okay, so you can have me say Oh wait.
I think let's try to avoid like conversation, because AI tend to like just get into keep writing conversations like. Yeah. And move on to the next planet, and move on to the Uranus. How about like this? Hold down title aiming for Uranus. Uranus. That's how we pronounce it here.
Uranus.
It is Uranus, right? Yeah, it is. Next one, and then we have Neptune, and then we are at Pluto. We can do this. We still have 29 actions.
Oh,
that's cool. We can.
Okay, wait, so we can probably spend an extra time of trying to figure out how to get off Saturn.
Yeah, if something goes wrong, we still have acts.
Yeah.
Do we just do this?
Let's from here first.
Let's try this. Yeah. So, okay, where should I start rating this? You know what? I'll go right here. Yoma and Sophia starts their journey towards Saturn's ring, but unfortunately they did not manage to win the race, the reason being that their rocket got stuck in Saturn's ring when they tried to shoot out of the ring. There is no way we're getting out of this mess without using our powers, says Yomo. Use your powers? Asks Sophia in confusion. What exactly did you mean by that? Listen, your power allows you to manipulate gravity. I bet if you apply that on the rocket, we might be able to get out of this mess. Sophia nods in agreement. Yomo gets in the rocket, and Sophia ties herself on the rocket so she can use her power to manipulate gravity and get them out of the situation and move on to the next planet, Uranus.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. You can probably explore Pluto with the remaining actions and enjoy the waifus properly.
Oh my god. I'm finally gonna meet other waifus!
Wait, why am I using that? Apparently, I also have the power and I'm using. You're just. Apparently.
Good job.
So we tied you on the rocket for no reason. I'm so sorry.
You're almost still annoyed that I jumped out and looked up and stood on the sun. The whole time he's like, this is a stupid idea.
Yeah. Yomo uses his gravitational power to pull the rocket out of the ring of Saturn. The rocket flew towards Uranus and landed on the surface of the planet. Yomo and Sophia finally arrive at Uranus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. I thought you were gonna use the power, but no. I guess we can do another action and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering when Yomo found out about Fiora's power. I have no. Oh my god.
Oh, what the hell?
No. This is not right.
Oh, I think we ended. Okay, we have to add something.
No, yeah.
Okay, what is our
And
goal
they
here?
saw. Then they see. And then we can just let whatever happens.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Let's see. What now?
A sign again?
We have another sign. Apparently every planet has this sign. It's so nice.
I know, it's such great wayfinding.
Okay, so Yomo and Sophia finally arrive at Uranus and they see a sign in front of them. It reads, "Welcome to Uranus." Yomo and Sophia both laugh in amusement, realizing how ironic it is that they had to come all the way here only to read this.
Oh my god,
Oh my
okay,
We can put another sign.
we can put... Yeah, let's put another sign.
Yeah, let's put another sign.
Here.
Wait. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, so how do I write this? We can add on this. We can. Let's. How boring. How boring. Let's add another sign. Says Sophia. So the. Okay. I need to stop saying so all the time. Decided to put down another sign. Which reads, is that how do you correctly punctuate this, like add punctuation?
Oh yeah, no, you're right, with a colon.
This.
Yeah.
Okay. Which these nuts?
Oh my god, wait, actually, yeah, can we put these nuts instead?
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay. You know what? Let's see what happens. Put these nuts in your hands. Okay, let's see what happens after this. I'm kind of not sure. Oh yeah. Of course.
Okay, wait. Okay, and then after these nuts, then we could be now that we've made our mark on Uranus,
Yeah, shall we?
let's head to
Yeah.
Pluto. No, Neptune? We're not at Neptune yet, right? Is that next?
Next is Neptune. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Now that we have left our mark on Uranus, shall we head towards Neptune? Asks Sophia. Now we can see if I say yes. Sure, replies Yomo. They board the rocket and fly towards Neptune. Yomo and Sophia reached Neptunian space after a long journey. They landed on Neptune and they looked at each other in amazement.
Do you want to continue? Because I want to know what we're looking at.
What did they see? You ask, breaking the fourth wall.
Yes, break the fourth wall. Do it.
Oh, what do they see? I guess. What do they see? I don't know. You know the time tense is all over the place.
It's okay.
Yeah, what do they see? You ask. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yomo and Sophia are greeted by a complete emptiness. No planet, no stars, no life on planet whatsoever. So this is Neptune, huh?
I feel like we should continue the pattern and put a sign that says welcome to Neptune. We've seen like 2 signs already.
I feel like we should continue the pattern and put another sign on Neptune.
What do you think?
What do you think, Yomo? Sure.
Okay.
Yomo shrugs.
Wait, we didn't.
Wait, what?
They just sent us to Pluto.
Yeah,
I guess
we're going to Pluto. Hello, Avatar, welcome. Thank you for the raid. You know what? Let me shout out. Avatar. I actually don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but I'm doing it. Final Fantasy. Hey, welcome to the stream. So
welcome.
You know what? There might be people coming after, so I'm gonna do a quick introduction. We're on a journey to Pluto. We're kind of already there, but don't think too much about it. Here is a quick recap. It is year 2069, and Earth is full of cringe. There are 2 red pandas on Earth, Yomo and Sophia. They're fed up by the constant cringe of human race, and they decided to escape Earth and colonize space. They decided to use their rocket on a big slingshot as their way to launch into space towards their first destination, the moon. And after that, we went to the moon. We kind of looked for some rocket fuel because we were not prepared, and we left the moon, and somehow something happened, something hit the moon and some stuff, and the moon hit the Earth, and kind of all exploded, and the Earth is kind of gone, but we don't care too much about it. We went to Venus. Venus is too hot. We went to Mercury and got some more fuel. We went to the sun, and somebody in chat told us that if we throw Mentos into the sun, we can get propelled to Saturn instead of going through the normal journey towards Mars and Jupiter. And by some weird chance, something happened, some stuff happened. Sophia jumped out of the window and landed on the sun, and somehow we got superpower. And we went to Saturn. We saw a sign saying we have to do a skateboard race. We tried to skateboard, but we failed, got stuck, used our superpower, left there, went to Uranus, and saw a sign there saying, welcome to Uranus. We added another sign to make it more interesting, says these nuts. And then we left Uranus, went to Neptune. Neptune is completely boring. There's nothing. So we added another sign. Let me read this part because we just got this
Yes,
part.
this is where we are now.
Yeah. So Yomo and Sophia reached Neptunian space after a long journey. They landed on Neptune and they looked at each other in amazement. What do you see? What do they see? You ask. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yomo and Sophia were greeted by a complete emptiness. No planets, no stars, no life on the planet whatsoever. So this is Neptune, huh? I feel like we should continue the pattern and put another sign on Neptune. What do you think, Yomo? Yomo shrugs his shoulders in disbelief. Whatever. Sophia smiles and adds another sign which reads, Welcome to nothing. Yomo and Sophia boarded their rocket and flew towards Pluto. But something happened. But something happened because we still have a lot of actions. We can have some.
Holy moly!
We can have some stuff. We can have some stuff. Something happened. But right at this moment, something happened.
Exclamation mark.
Remember to add waifus, because the bot won't do it. Yeah, we gotta add the waifus. But don't worry, we'll try to see what happens here.
Again?
Oh no, again! Oh no, not again! No.
When did we get a second or third Earth to explode?
we broke the Earth like 3 times now.
Oh my god.
It's okay, we removed this. Let's try again.
Yeah. Or is the AI intent on killing Earth?
Oh, a huge meteor crashes on the surface of Pluto. Yomo and Sophia tried to dodge it, but they couldn't get out in time. The rocket was completely destroyed by the impact of the meteorite.
Oh no!
Are we stranded on Pluto then?
I don't know. I guess we should ask AI. How do we get... Wait, no. How do we get to Pluto now?
The end. They die the end.
Oh my god.
Wait, but we are on Pluto, are we? No, where are we in space?
Oh, wait, you're right.
We are on Pluto.
Wait, no, we're not on Pluto.
Yeah, we are on Pluto.
Oh, wait, what about the waifus?
I mean, we can introduce the waifus. I'm worried if the AI gonna write weird shit when I say waifus.
Okay, change crashes on the surface of Neptune. Because we're going from Neptune to Pluto. Let's just say it crashes on the surface of Neptune.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now we're stranded on Neptune.
They are stranded on Neptune. Okay, let's see what happens. But the side of the rocket, I guess, destroyed the rocket.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not how you spell destroyed.
DESTROY.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so
I don't know how to get out of the mess.
So Yomo and Sophia boarded their rocket and flew towards Pluto. But right at this moment, something happened. Yomo and Sophia were flying towards Pluto when suddenly, bam, a huge meteor crashes on the surface of Neptune. Yomo and Sophia tried to dodge it, but they couldn't get out in time. Their rocket was completely destroyed by the impact of the meteorite. Now they are stranded on Neptune. Yomo sigh in disappointment and sadness. We're doomed, he says. Sophia stands up from her spot and walk towards the side of the destroyed rocket. Wait, I know how we can get out of this mess. Okay, tell me with your infinite wisdom. I can manipulate gravity. You can. Yes, Yomo nods in agreement. Let's try it. Alright, get in the rocket. But it's gone. I guess we're just like flying in a broken rocket then. Yomo obeys her and sits on the rocket seat. You know, I can just imagine the rocket is like falling in pieces. I'm sitting.
No, right? What the heck? Am I just holding the pieces together with gravity?
I guess. Who needs a working rocket when you have powers? Okay.
What do we do next?
Yomo obeys her and sits on the rocket seat. I'm gonna introduce the waifus on Neptune.
You mean on Pluto?
No, Neptune.
Oh, okay.
How do we do that?
But there's nothing on Neptune.
I'm thinking, because you know that's a great contrast. When we thought there's nothing, but there actually is something.
Oh.
How do I do it though? Okay, let's go. Nothing happened. Sophia tried. Both Yomo and Sophia both tried to use their power together to manipulate the. Yomo obeys her like a good dog is. Excuse me. What now? Wrong stream.
No
so
comment.
rude. No comment. Try to use their power together to manipulate the gravity, but absolutely nothing happened. Nothing happens on Neptune. Says a mysterious voice.
Oh.
Says a mysterious voice. Damn, Neptune is spooky, I know, right? I'm kind of curious what happens. I guess we could just send this. Yomo and Sophia turns around to check who was saying that.
Oh god. This started to turn into horror.
What's coming from?
Yeah.
Okay, so where did we start this mess? Oh my god. Okay, so I'll start here. Sophia stands up from her spot and walks towards the side of the destroyed rocket. Wait, I know how we can get out of this mess. I can manipulate gravity like you can. Yomo nods in agreement. Let's try it. Alright, get in the rocket, Sophia instructs Yomo. Yomo obeys her and sits on the rocket seat. Okay, let's go. Nothing happened. Yomo and Sophia both try to use their power together to manipulate the gravity, but absolutely nothing happened. Nothing happens on Neptune, says a mysterious voice. Yoma and Sophia turn around to check where the voice was coming from. Okay.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah.
Wait, what? No, that doesn't make sense. Who said that? Who dared to talk us like to us like that? They were not very rude. Why am I angry?
Also, I think that's the most emotion that you've ever displayed so far in this whole story.
Maybe we should keep it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what? Nobody cares about you two. You're gonna die here, and nobody will ever know what happened to you, says another mysterious voice. It's the waifus, guys. It's the waifus.
The waifus are scary.
It's the waifus.
Okay, we can probably add in the waifus now. Because I don't think the AI is gonna do it. We can add in the waifus.
Okay, Yoma and Sophia look behind themselves to see who is talking. It's the waifus. It is the waifus. A vicious creature that existed on Earth. Known for what? Known for what?
Their companionship?
What?
I guess.
Okay. Known for their... Okay, give me an adjective.
Me or chat? Chat, you give an adjective.
Yandere waifus awuka.
Awuka.
Okay, how do you describe a yandere? Because we can say known for some yandere quality.
It's kind of multi-layered though, because it's like a base from tsundere, which is like someone who has strong emotional feelings but doesn't show it.
Known for their strong emotional feelings and tendency to get violent.
Okay, yeah. I mean, to be fair, yeah. No, you could say tendency to get obsessive. They're more obsessive, so at least we're not dying.
Obsessive? No, obsessive. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, so where did we go? Yeah, nothing happens on Neptune, says a mysterious voice. Yoma and Sophia turn around to check where the voice was coming from. Who said that? Who dared to talk to us like that? Asked Yomo angrily. Nobody cares about you two. You're gonna die here, and nobody will ever know what happened to you, says another mysterious voice. Yoma and Sophia look behind themselves to see who is talking. It's the waifus, a vicious creature that existed on Earth, known for their strong emotional feelings and tendency to get obsessive.
Oh my god.
Okay, do we want to do something, or do we want just to see the AI?
I'm kind of curious to see where the AI is going to take it.
Okay, let's see if it's good then.
Oh
No!
Throwing him into a black hole.
Oh no! Okay, you know what? They tries to kill Yoma and Sophia by throwing them in the black hole.
Tried.
Yeah, we can't.
That would be a past tense.
Okay, you know what? Sure. They try to kill Yoma by throwing them in the... No, Yoma cries out in despair and sadness. But we have the power to control gravity, okay?
Yes, we have a power!
I will remove this line. Because, I am pretty angry. I am not sad. I have the power. But... they try to kill Yoma and Sophia. But they the waifus does not know that Yomo and Sophia have the power to control gravity. Throwing them into a black hole will not hurt them. Is this okay?
I mean, it works, yeah.
Okay. So Yomo and Sophia look behind themselves to see who is talking. It's the waifus, a vicious creature that existed on Earth, known for their strong emotional feelings and tendency to get obsessive. The waifus appeared on Neptune and took control of the planet. They tried to kill Yomo and Sophia by throwing them into a black hole, but the waifus does not know that Yomo and Sophia have the power to control gravity. Throwing them into a black hole will not hurt them.
Okay, yeah, I want to see how they respond.
Yeah, let's go. What?
What?
Oh, I don't know why I'm saying that. That doesn't make sense. But you know, I can just take away the sentence, right? Towards the beach.
Yeah, why is where did the beach come from? Okay, no, I think we need to give the AI something that implies that the waifus do something.
Okay, let me read this first. So Yomo and Sophia manipulated the gravity and landed on the surface of Neptune. Yomo and Sophia hug each other to celebrate. The two red pandas walk towards the beach where the waifus live. Beach episode. Yes, the scenic beach of Neptune. Hello.
Let's go.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Late. Why am I freezing? Hello? Hello?
Are you freezing?
Yeah, no, my OBS. Not my OBS, my VTube Studio was freezing. Oh, now it's good. Okay, good. What do we do? Are we seeking revenge?
I say yes. Okay. Beach episode can come when we've defeated the waifus, but for now, Yomo and Sophia manipulate the gravity and instead toss the waifus into the black hole.
Wait, that's too far.
Too far?
Yeah, we go to where the waifus live. I kind of want to like see what happens there.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to just like.
Wait, but what happened to the waifus? I don't even know if we defeated them or not.
No, but we're going toward the beach where the waifus live. So basically, you know, like let me explain this on our beautiful MS Paint. So we've been on Neptune, right? Let's say we were here, and we broke our rocket. We tried to use gravity to leave the planet and go to Pluto, but we kind of failed because nothing happens on Neptune apparently. So the waifus captured us here, and then they tossed us into a black hole, let's say there, and and they didn't know we were able to escape this. So we somehow escaped here and landed on Neptune again.
Okay.
And the waifus are no longer there because it's not the instant thing, right? So now the waifu, after tossing us into the black hole, they went to the beach where they live. And we landed on Neptune again. We're gonna go find them. That's what
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we're going to... So I guess, I don't know. Do we want to start the battle? Do we want to go there and see what
Yeah. I mean, we need a plan. We can't just like sneak up on them. Or like
Yeah.
just walk up to them.
Do we want to just blow up their whole village? Assuming they have a village.
They have oh my god. Chat, what do you think? What do you think we should do?
No, sense is a power. What do you mean by sense? They hug each other and celebrate. The two red pandas walk towards the beach where the waifu live.
They decide to hatch a plan.
They
Maybe.
decide to hatch a plan on the way there. On the way.
Yeah, sure, on the way.
To get their revenge. To
get their
their revenge. You know, let me put on the way in front. On the way, we can steal. Oh, we can steal a rocket. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Dragon.
Yeah, it makes sense. Burn their houses. To steal their rocket. And maybe burn their house.
Sure.
We have been making them slave. No, that's too much. We're nice people. We just burn their house.
Maybe just a little revenge.
Yeah, just maybe, maybe. Yeah. So the waifu, but the waifu does not know that Yomo and Sophia has the power to control gravity. Throwing them into a black hole will not hurt them. Yomo and Sophia manipulated the gravity and landed on the surface of Neptune. They hug each other and celebrate. The two red pandas walk towards the beach where the waifus live. On the way, they decide to hatch a plan to get their revenge. To steal their rocket? I don't know. How do you write here?
No, that's right. That's right. To steal their
to
rocket.
steal their rocket and maybe burn their house. They arrives at the beach. Oh, they arrive at the beach here, and then let's see.
Yes.
You don't want the waifu harem? No. They were rude.
Oh. Why are we in a closet? Okay.
Okay, this is going wild. So they arrive at the beach and see the waifus are sleeping. Yomo and Sophia enters the house and hid inside the closet. They're waiting for the perfect opportunity to act. Okay. Today.
What do waifus do?
Okay, let's keep Yomo and Sophia. That's easier. They're sleeping. It's already perfect.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if they're sleeping,
they are sleeping.
Let's act now.
Already the perfect. Why don't we act now? Asks Yomo.
This is the what?
Wait.
What? The parents? Bro, what?
No, this doesn't make sense. How do we suggest further?
Let's act now. You can say let's act instead of like.
Okay, let's act now. Says Yomo. Next.
There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, this is too violent.
I mean, we are a
It's
red panda. What
fine,
else do you want us
yeah.
to do?
I guess it's we have the powers and stuff, but we're not using it. Yoma and Sophia both jump out of the closet and start attacking the waifus with their claws, teeth, and everything else they have. Ah, screams one of the waifus as she falls unconscious.
Okay.
Look, they tried to toss us into a black hole, Leiru. They started it.
True. And they sneaked up on us.
Yeah, we should probably burn their house. No, we should probably steal their rocket. Let's go steal this rocket.
Yeah, you're right. The point is to get the rocket.
How do you want to approach this rocket thing? How many actions? 10 actions. Okay, we should go fast. Do we have a lot of time?
Do we not?
Depends on if we're getting sidetracked. Yeah, we already found the waifus. Next time we go to Pluto and that's it. And then the next season we'll take over the galaxy or some shit. I don't know. We'll go further.
Wait, so does Pluto have the nice waifus then?
I don't know. I think we just build a base on Pluto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then we can do further stuff later on. Yeah. I guess the question is are we just gonna go on the rocket right now, or are we gonna try to find the rocket?
I think we can probably manipulate one of the waifus to tell us where the rocket is.
Oh, okay, now that's big brain. That's next level. All right.
Who's conscious right now? Because we got one that's unconscious.
I mean, I guess we can find a conscious one.
No, okay. Pinning one of the waifus against the wall or the floor.
Whoa, okay, that's very specific.
Asks the waifu, "Tell me where your rocket is."
Sophia pins one of the other waifu in the room.
The one that's unconscious.
Waifu. The other one of the waifus in the room and asks, "Do you use this? What is the correct layout?"
I think usually you do comma
and this.
Then, yeah. I think you put a space after the comma.
Yeah.
There you go.
Where is the rocket?
Yeah.
Where is your rocket? Where do you put your rockets?
Where's your rocket?
Where is your rocket? Okay. Is that it?
Mm-hmm. I think that should hopefully get us to a direction.
Where did you park your rocket? Should we write it that way?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
That sounds so smart. Where did you park your rocket? Where did you park your rocket? Okay.
What? Okay.
What?
Sure.
Okay.
Outside the door, we walk past it, I guess.
Okay, let me read this. Jomo and Sophia jump out of the closet and attacking the waifus with their claws, teeth, and everything else they have. Ah, screams one of the waifus as she falls unconscious. Sophia pins the other one of the waifus in the room and asks, "Where did you park your rocket?" "It's parked outside the door. Come on, hurry," answers the waifu. Yuma and Sophia quickly run towards the door and exit the house. What do we do with her?
Um,
Keeping her as a maid? Are we having the wife join?
what? It depends if you want to keep it humane or inhumane. I feel like there could be a good option of maybe if we take her to Pluto, she'll change and not be prone to violence. But that's just me being optimistic.
Let me make a pool.
You could, yeah, because I'm like, one of the options could be like, hey, do you want to come with us?
Okay, what do we do with the waifu?
They seem kind. They seem nice, actually, when they said come on.
They seem nice.
I guess.
Option 1. Let's keep her and let her join. Oh, what? That's so short. I can't write a long response. Okay, let her join us.
You can just change it to
Burn
like join us.
Her and
be made.
Her house.
Oh my god.
What else? What could be an interesting option?
I don't know. What other options do we have?
Help her to become the leader of waifus.
Okay. Oh god, okay. We don't even know if she's the leader of the waifus.
Yeah, yeah, maybe.
What if she's just like a regular waifu? On like the lower level and she's just, just existing and vibing.
I guess we only have these 2 options. I bet everyone is gonna say join.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Chat can be rather chaotic.
I put the 3rd option. That's tempting enough.
Okay.
We have 2 minutes pool. Started.
We have 2 minutes.
Yeah. So.
And then we can recap the story.
Yes.
While we wait for chat to decide.
But also, I have these 3 options I want to mention. First is let her join us. Second is burn her and her house. Third is make her eat Mentos.
Isn't that gonna give her powers?
I don't know. I guess.
Okay.
Okay, chat, vote.
Chat, go vote.
Can't believe I spent all this time to animate these 2 pandas in space tossing Mentos one.
Mentos?
Really?
That'd be great. I would love to see that.
Wi-Fi died and jump on mobile. Welcome on mobile. Must send it in Discord. Thank you. That'll be cool. I'll post it later. Oh my god, someone has voted Mentos. I knew it's tempting enough. I don't see a pool. I can vote for you if you tell me, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can vote. I can just add a vote. Right now it's like 3 each.
Equal.
Yeah, equal.
Yeah.
Guys.
So the first option is let her join us. Second option is burn her and her house. Third option is make her eat the Mentos,
which is, oh my god, it's kind of winning. Oh, this is so close. You know what? I'm very proud of my 3rd option. I knew it's chaos.
Knowing chat loves chaos.
Oh god, this is so close.
Oh, it's a tie right now. Oh,
it's a tie. Quickly, untie it. Oh no, we're making her. Oh wait. Oh god. Oh no. Out of channel
I guess
points.
we're making her eat Mentos.
Yes, I guess we're making her eat Mentos. Let's go. 12 votes for Mentos.
Let's go.
How though? How do we? How do I make her eat the Mentos?
We could say like, either you eat this Mentos or we. What was the other option?
You know what? It's fine. Let's let her eat a Mentos. Do you say a Mentos?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Let's let her eat Mentos. Yomo says the two red pandas decided with the help of chat decided, I guess. Oh my god, okay. Decided to how do you phrase this? Toss a Mentos at the waifu. Mentos are known to give whoever eats them superpowers.
Wait, is this a good idea?
I don't know. Chat voted it.
Okay, I don't think they knew what they were voting for.
The waifu. I don't know, she seemed nice.
That's why I'm like, okay, this might. Oh.
It's the Mentos and the two red pandas hop on the rocket. Okay, let's see what happens.
She's gonna destroy the rocket. I can feel it.
Maybe she'll join.
Maybe she'll join.
Yeah, maybe she'll join. Where do we start reading? Okay, Sophia pins the other waifu in the room and asks, "Where did you park your rocket?" "It's parked outside the door, come on and hurry," answers the waifu. Yoba and Sophia quickly run towards the door and exit the house. "What do we do with her?" "Let her eat a Mentos," Yomo says. The two red pandas decided to toss a Mentos at the waifu. Mentos are known to give whoever eats them different superpowers. The waifu eats Mentos, and two red pandas hop on the rocket.
Okay.
Okay.
That works.
Let's see what happens. What? No. No. That's confusing.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, how do we lead the AI to say something?
Hop on the rocket with the intention to head to Pluto.
You know what? Let's stop hopping on the rocket. How many? We have 9. That's fine. We have enough to reach Pluto, I think.
Okay.
You know, worst case, we didn't reach Pluto. See you next season. The waifu eat the Mentos. And gains the superpower of. Gains the power of.
Yeah, and then let the AI finish
Yeah.
it.
Here. Telekinesis.
Telekinesis.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
And she seemed nice.
Oh, she does.
She's super nice. This is nice.
This is nice.
This is nice.
Good ending. We got the good ending,
ending,
guys.
Okay, so we let her eat Mentos, says Yomo. The two red pandas decided to toss a toss a Mentos at the waifu. Mentos are known to give whoever eats them different superpowers. The waifu eats Mentos and gains the power of telekinesis. I can move things with my mind? She questions. That's great. You're going to help us get our rocket, won't you? Okay, I guess
Okay,
she's.
I'm kinda curious.
I guess she's joining us. Do we use another turn?
Yeah, what does she do?
Okay. Yeah. Ask. Oh, that's
What?
great. You're going to help. Wait, what?
Okay,
Oh no. Okay, let me read this. So, what do
yeah.
you think it's not making sense?
I think you can take out the rocket is nowhere to be found because clearly there is a rocket,
I guess.
but the rocket is empty.
The rocket is empty, but that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So, I can move things with my mind, she questions. That's great, you're going to help us get our rocket, won't you? Asks Yomo. The waifu nodded in agreement and runs towards the rocket. She opens the door and finds it empty. What do we do now? I mean, I think we just hop on the rocket and
Wait, we don't have any fuel.
use the key. Use the key.
If it's empty.
Do you want to find the fuel? Should we find the fuel?
Wait, how much chances do we have again?
9,
Is it
8 now. 7.
Oh, 7.
Okay, we gotta put in the fuel. Or
yeah, okay, let's just
put the fuel in. Fast. Before the other waifus find us. Who's gonna put the fuel in?
the waifu, I guess, because she's gonna be the only one staying on the planet.
Are we not bringing her?
Oh.
She's kind of helpful, just saying. You know what? I'll put the fuel in, okay? You two. Yomo goes to grab the fuel, and Sophia and the waifu gets in the rocket.
Oh.
Okay. You can use gravity power to fly the rocket. Yeah, we kind of can, but
I think the gravity was enough to lift off, but not enough to like bring us all the way over.
Yeah, maybe to Pluto might be hard. Yeah, we're getting some fuel. It's fine. It's some fuel. It's fine. We can't use our power all the time. That's cheating. We only cheat sometimes.
I can't see.
Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine, guys. We're fine. We don't need any of the powers. We got the fuel in, and yeah. So Yomo grabs the fuel while Sophia and waifu gets in the rocket. Come on, Yomo, hurry up! Yells Sophia impatiently. Yomo then grabs the fuel from the ground and puts it in the rocket, starting it up. He then returns to his seat.
We're all together now.
Hey. Do we end here?
I think we can probably put like a final thing, like finally we or whatever. I don't know.
Finally, Yomo, Sophia, and their new what?
Waifu.
I mean like new travel, not partner, but like what? New member, new.
Oh yeah, new member.
And the new member of what?
What?
How do I phrase this sentence? I'm just trying to. Yomo, Sophia, and the new member of their team? Waifu?
Yeah. New member of the team makes sense.
And the new member of the team and another new member of the team. And okay, how can I make this as easily understandable?
I think you really could just say the waifu because we've established that the waifu is a character now.
Okay. And the waifu, a new member of their team. Is this too many commas?
No, I think you're good. Set the course for Pluto. Thank you, Ardarius.
And the course for Pluto. I guess that's it. We find out Pluto next time.
Cliffhanger!
Yeah. But I want to ask something. Oh, why is my character frozen again? Hello. Okay. Something's weird. Yeah, I want to ask, should we give the waifu a name?
Oh! That's a good point. The waifu should have a name. Maybe she introduces herself on the ship.
But she doesn't have a name, does she?
I think she could introduce herself and be like, actually, my name is...
Oh, by the way. by the way.
No, okay, if you're gonna have the AI to decide it, then you can say, during the journey, the waifu decides to introduce herself.
Yeah, but then that's not a nice ending, right?
I mean, that's not really an ending because that would go before the final. Well.
By the way, the waifu introduced herself as.
You could do. Yeah.
And that's it. We just keep the first word.
What is her name going to be? Oh my god.
No, what? No. Wait, okay. I guess you know what? Let's keep the waifu as a character then, because we're arriving at Pluto. Yeah.
Neptunia is kind of cute.
Neptunia.
Aww.
The waifu whose name is Neptunia.
Yeah, let's name her Neptunia.
And the waifu whose name is Neptunia. The waifu named Neptunia. No. How do we write this in here?
Yeah, you could do the waifu named Neptunia. Or you could do Neptunia the waifu.
Oh,
but then it's just like more.
Yeah, but then it's just
commas.
Yeah. Neptunia.
Neptunia.
You know what? We can just I can squeeze Neptunia somewhere. Up there.
Okay.
Neptunia. How do we? What with me? How? I don't know. You know what? That's fine. Here, let's go back. Set course to Pluto. And by the way, the waifu is named Neptunia. I chat somehow.
Alright, that works.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, that's how we end it.
This is it. This is a beautiful story.
Congratulations. Good job, chat.
Okay, a quick recap of everything that happened.
Oh my lord.
It's years 2069 and Earth is too freaking cringe, so we decided to escape Earth. We went to the moon to find fuel because we were not prepared. We we found fuel. Oh my god! Do you remember we dig those 2 big rocks to get the liquid hydrogen or something?
Yes.
And then we left the moon, and somehow the moon crashed into Earth, and it's fine. Everything explodes. It's fine. We went to Venus, too hot. Nah. We went to Mercury, got some more fuel. Went to the Sun, tossed some Mentos, got some superpower. Went to Saturn, raced on the ring of Saturn, got stuck. Used our superpower to escape. Went to Uranus. Saw a sign, put another sign, says these nuts, went to Neptune. Oh my god, so many things happened on Neptune.
Yeah.
So Neptune is just empty. We put a sign saying welcome to or nothing. And then we tried to leave Neptune because it's kind of boring. And we couldn't use our superpower because nothing happens in Neptune. And there's this weird thing called waifus. They're trying to kill us. They try to toss us into the the black hole. And we escaped with our superpower, came back on Neptune, went to the beach where all the waifu lives, and hide in the closet and murdered some waifus, and one of them decided to help us to find their rocket. We got on their rocket, fueled the rocket, and left, and set our course towards Pluto. And I also remembered some people said earlier, why did we not use our gravity power when we take off from the rocket? Apparently it doesn't work on Neptune. We tried that.
Yup.
So it works. Everything fits. Everything fits. That's why we need the fuel. It's fine. So now we have Neptunian, the waifu on board, and me and Sophia are going towards Pluto, and that's it. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh god.
All in a day's work for red pandas.
This is a beautiful journey. Now we're like somewhere here. I draw a circle and a cross, and they're not on top of each other.
Oh my god. Tune in next time to see if we actually reach Pluto.
Yay! That was so much fun, though.
I like that a lot. I like how it took a dark turn halfway through.
And also, Earth exploded 3 times.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh my god.
The Earth suddenly started to violently shake. You know it's gonna blow up. You should read it all verbatim. Verbatim. What is that?
So we should just read it.
Oh, do you want
just
to read it?
Up, like as a full story. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna try to read it then.
Okay. Are you gonna be the narrator?
Let's see. Do you want to read the? I can do the narrator, and then
okay.
You know what? Let's do one each paragraph then. That's easy.
There are some points where you talk twice or I talk twice, though, so we're just gonna end up saying each other's lines.
If we know clearly that's the other's line, then I guess. Yeah, we can try. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the year 2069, and the Earth is full of cringe. There are 2 red pandas on Earth, Yomo and Sophia. They're fed up by the constant cringe of the human race and decided to escape Earth and colonize space. They decided to use a rocket as a big slingshot as their way to launch into space, towards their first destination, the moon.
Yomo and Sophia were able to make it to the moon after the slingshot effect took place. However, they soon realized that the rocket was not going anywhere due to its lack of fuel and food supply.
I guess we're dying on the moon then. We don't have fuel to get us any further, nor do we have any food to survive, says Yomo.
Sophia nods in agreement. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but you are right, she replies sadly.
Yomo sighed in disappointment and sadness. Why did we even bother coming here?
Don't worry, let's try to fix the situation, says Sulfira. She suggests to explore the moon's surface and try to find something that can be used as fuel by the rocket. So they went out of the rocket.
They were walking around the moon when they saw a hole on the ground, which seemed like the entrance to some sort of underground tunnel system. They both decided to go inside and see what is there, and maybe find some sort of resource for their rocket.
The two red pandas go into the underground tunnels, hoping to find hydrogen, which can easily be used by the rocket as fuel. The pair moves through the tunnels until they come across an opening leading them into a cave.
What is this? Asked Yomo in wonder. There is no sign of life in this cave.
This may help us, replies Sulfira. Let's go in. Sulfira slowly walks into the cave. They walk deeper and deeper inside until they reach the center of the cave where they found 3 large boulders stacked one over another. Are we mining the boulders? Should we try? Asks Sulfira.
Yomo nods his head in agreement. Yeah, sure, why not? He exclaims. He then starts to climb up the boulder with ease and get onto the top of the rock.
Sulfira follows him and does the same. Do you see anything that can be used as rocket fuel at all? Asks Sulfira.
Yomo shakes his head. No, nothing in here.
Sulfira thinks about it for a moment. But something tells me that these rocks could contain some sort of liquid underneath the surface.
They started digging with their bare hands for rocket fuel. After a while, they managed to uncover the liquid underneath the ground. They filled the rocket with the liquid and got ready to leave. Okay, let's take off now. But before that, let's give it a good test flight, says Yomo.
No, there's no need for a test flight. It will definitely work. We gotta go to Venus as soon as we can, Sulfira suggests to move on.
Fine, let's try it out. I want to see if my rocket actually works, Yomo replies reluctantly. Yomo starts to fire up the rocket boosters. Let's go, Yomo screams in excitement and joy.
At that very moment, a massive meteorite hits the moon's surface, causing the moon to fall towards the Earth. The giant asteroid also causes the Earth to shake violently with great force.
The 2 red pandas managed to avoid this disaster and went on their way to Venus in their rocket.
Yomo and Sulfira landed on Venus, hoping to find more supplies to fuel their rocket. They quickly realized that they cannot stay in Venus for long periods of time since the heat from the planet is just unbearable.
I think we have enough fuel to go to Mercury instead of stopping here, says Yomo. So the rocket takes off again towards Mercury instead.
Yomo and Sulfira were lucky to land on Mercury, since they managed to find fuel there too. They used this fuel to continue their journey.
Yomo and Sulfira were still far away from Earth when suddenly the Earth started to shake violently and exploded into pieces. Don't think too much about it.
The 2 red pandas heard about a trick when they were on Earth, which is now destroyed, that if they fly close to the sun and toss some Mentos into the sun, the explosion will propel them directly to Saturn, thus shortening their journey. They safely fly as close as they can near the sun. Sulfira opens the window of the rocket and tosses some Mentos towards the sun.
After a few seconds, she closes the window and opens again. I don't know if that worked or not, says Yomo.
Yeah, no kidding. That's what happens when you close and open it again. Let me look through the window and check. Sulfira looks through the window to see if the Mentos she tossed caused any explosion near the sun. Yes, look, there's an explosion. Let's go. Sulfira jumps off the rocket and lands on the ground safely.
Apparently, there is a ground on the sun. Why did you jump? Get back on the rocket. We need to go to Saturn, shouts Yomo.
Oh, okay, but I must say, that one's pretty awesome, Sophia replies excitedly.
Yomo sighs in annoyance. Yomo and Sophia arrived at Saturn after a long journey. They saw a sign on the surface of Saturn. On the sign, it says,
Oh, is it me?
Yeah, sure.
You have to do skateboard race on the ring of Saturn to proceed.
Oh, really? Well, let's do that, exclaims Yomo.
Yomo and Sophia start their journey towards Saturn's ring, but unfortunately they didn't manage to win the race. The reason being that their rocket got stuck in Saturn's rings when they tried to shoot out the ring.
There's no way we're getting out of this mess without using our powers, says Yomo.
Use your powers? Asks Sophia in confusion. What exactly do you mean by that?
Listen, your power allows you to manipulate gravity. I bet if you apply that on the rocket, we might be able to get out of this mess.
Sophia nods in agreement.
Yomo gets in the rocket, and Sophia ties herself on the rocket so she can use her power to manipulate gravity and get them out of the situations and move on to the next planet, Uranus.
Yomo then uses his gravitational power to pull the rocket out of the ring of Saturn. The rocket flew towards Uranus and landed on the surface of the planet.
Yomo and Sophia finally arrived at Uranus, and they see a sign in front of them. It reads, "Welcome to Uranus." Yomo and Sophia both laugh in amusement, realizing how ironic it is that they had to come all the way here only to read this.
How boring. Let's add another sign, says Sophia.
The two red pandas decided to put on another sign, which reads, "These nuts."
I'm fine. I'm fine. Now that we have left our mark on Uranus, should we head towards Neptune? Asks Sophia.
Sure, replies Yomo. They board the rocket and fly towards Neptune.
Yomo and Sophia reached Neptunian space after a long journey. They landed on Neptune and they looked at each other in amazement.
What do they see, you ask? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely. Wait, is it me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yomo and Sophia were greeted by a complete emptiness. No planets, no stars, no life on the planet whatsoever.
So this is Neptune, huh?
I feel like we should continue the pattern and put another sign on Neptune. What do you think, Yomo?
Yomo shrugs his shoulder in disbelief. Whatever.
Sophia smiles and adds another sign, which reads, "Welcome to nothing."
Yomo and Sophia boarded their rocket and flew towards Pluto. But right at this moment, something happened.
Yomo and Sophia were flying towards Pluto when suddenly, bang!
A huge meteorite crashes into on the surface of Neptune. Yomo and Sophia tried to dodge it, but they couldn't get out in time. Their rocket was completely destroyed by the impact of the meteorite. Now they're stranded on Neptune. Yomo sighs in disappointment and sadness. "We're doomed," he says.
Sophia stands up from her spot and walks towards the side of the destroyed rocket. Wait! I know how we can get out of this mess. I can manipulate gravity like you can.
You say you tied yourself on the rocket.
Why did I tie myself on the rocket if that's true?
Yomo nods in agreement. Let's try it.
Alright, get in the rocket, Sophia instructs Yomo.
Yomo obeys her and sits on the rocket seat.
Okay, let's go.
Nothing happened. Yomo and Sophia both tried to use their power together to manipulate the gravity, but absolutely nothing happened.
Nothing happens on Neptune, says a mysterious voice. Yomo and Sophia turn around to check where the voice was coming from.
Who said that? Who dared to talk to us like that? asked Yomo angrily.
Nobody cares about you two. You are gonna die here and nobody will ever know what happened to you, says another mysterious voice.
Yomo and Sophia looked behind themselves to see who is talking. It is the waifus, a vicious creature that existed on Earth known for their strong emotional feelings and tendency to get obsessive.
The waifus appeared on Neptune and took control of the planet. They tried to kill Yomo and Sophia by throwing them into a black hole.
But the waifus do not know. Actually, the waifus do not know that Yomo and Sophia have the power to control gravity. Throwing them into a black hole will not hurt them.
Yomo and Sophia manipulate the gravity and land on the surface of Neptune.
They hug each other and celebrate. The two red pandas walked towards the beach where the waifus live. On the way, they decided to hatch a plan to get their revenge, to steal their rocket and maybe burn their houses.
They arrive at the beach and see the waifus are sleeping.
Yomo and Sophia enters the house and head inside a closet.
Yomo and Sophia are waiting for the perfect opportunity to act.
They're sleeping. It's already the perfect opportunity. Let's act now, says Yomo.
Yomo and Sophia both jump out of the closet and start attacking the waifus with their claws, teeth, and everything else that they have.
Ah! Screams one of the waifus as she falls unconscious.
Sophia pins the other one of the waifus in the room and asks, "Where did you park your rocket?"
It's parked outside the door. Come on, hurry, answers the waifu.
Yomo and Sophia quickly run towards the door and exit the house. What do we do with her?
Let her eat the Mentos, Yomo says.
The two red pandas decide to toss a Mentos at the waifu. Mentos are known to give whoever eats them different superpowers. The waifu eats the Mentos and gains the power of telekinesis.
I can move things with my mind? She questions. That's great. You're going to help us get our rocket, won't you? Asked Yomo.
The waifu nodded in agreement and runs towards the rocket. She opens the door and finds it empty. What do we do now?
We gotta put the fuel in, fast, before the other waifus find us.
Yomo goes to grab the fuel while Sophia and the waifu gets in the rocket. Come on, Yomo, hurry up, yells Sophia impatiently.
Yomo then grabs the fuel from the ground and put it in the rocket, starting it up. He then returns to his seat.
Finally, Yomo, Sophia, and the waifu, a new member of their team, set the course for Pluto.
And by the way, the waifu is named Neptunia. Neptunia? By chat somehow. Yeah, to be continued. To be continued. Yeah. Clap, 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 clap. That was so much fun.
That was fun. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's today's stream.
That was a good stream.
Yeah, that worked better than I expected. Bestseller. Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna make a
theatrical presentation.
Yeah. In a part 1. Yeah, I'm gonna make a channel in the Discord server and put it in there. And then yeah, I don't know. I'll put it in there. Maybe people can talk in the Discord channel. I'll pin it maybe. Yeah, I'll pin it.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we'll keep all the chapters in there if we continue. We need to figure out what we do after we get to Neptune, though. Not Pluto. What is the ultimate plan? Colonize the universe.
Yes.
I don't know. We just travel around the universe. What are we trying to find? Are we trying to find something?
Good question.
I guess, I don't know. I guess we'll try to find another planet that's less cringy.
Maybe.
It's okay. Yeah, we'll try to find something.
Oh my god.
You see the thing
Wait,
that...
no,
What?
Yeah, no, I just looked in the art gallery.
Yeah?
Oh my god, that's so good.
Wait, what? Let me see.
Fury's animation thing.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
The Mentos!
Oh my god.
It's so cute! Oh my god, that's amazing.
That's so nice. Oh my god. This is beautiful. This is all beautiful. Trying to find the perfect waifu? No, we already have the perfect waifu, and she has telekinesis.
Yeah.
It's Neptune. What was her name? Neptunia.
Neptunia.
Yeah. It's great. Seek power among waifus, cleanse the universe from cringe.
Cringe.
No, you know what? I think we kind of ruined the waifu planet, Neptune.
Yep. We're gonna need to find a new planet
Yeah,
with new species.
yeah, we'll find new stuff. It's fine. The waifu
Maybe
tried
we'll
to
find
kill
a planet
us.
of simps.
Oh yeah.
When we find a planet with simps, if there's waifus, there's gotta be simps.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Wait, this reminds me of a podcast. What was the name of that one? I'm gonna quickly search. There is a podcast of a bunch of people, and they're doing what do you call that? Improvised. So they have like a script overall of what they're gonna do and what happens and how it ends, and then every conversation, everything is improvised.
Oh.
And it's about like a bunch of people in space, and they're traveling around to find their way home and shit. Space.
I have never heard of that before.
It's, Voyage to the Stars.
Oh.
For people who are interested in like stories like this, I recommend that podcast called Voyage to the Stars.
Oh damn.
But yeah, I guess we're on the same journey. But with the AI. With the AI, because we can't improvise shit.
Yeah, please with AI.
Okay, that was pretty funny. Photo of Neptunia in Yomo's DM. I don't want to send it publicly. What now? Oh, okay. That's yeah. That reminds me of. Wait, I can't show it on. I can show it on stream, but it's just. You know, Monster Girls, the anime. There's one that's like just slime. Anyway, it's just a hot waifu, but slime. And with hugging pillow and the ducky. It's a ducky. So that's the picture. What's the cringiest thing? The Among Us are gonna attack the trail. Oh my god! Wait, are we gonna be attacked by Among Us?
Oh god.
Yo, you guys, I'll make the Discord channel right after stream. If you have any ideas, throw it in there. So we can remember, and then we can do it next time.
We'll see if we can add it into the
we'll try to add it in. Neptunia is actual anime character, by the way. So actual life, it's the game, right? Neptunia, There is someone that's called Neptune. I actually don't know.
There's a VTuber named Neptunia, but I don't know.
I bet there's more than one VTuber. I bet there's more than one VTuber named after Neptune. It's a JRPG. Neptune. Yeah.
That makes sense though.
Yeah, Neptunia is it's pretty cute, I remember. But it's with an I, not with an Y. It's different. Spelled different.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the one with like the control pad on the hair.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it's a game.
Oh, I've never heard of that. Huh? Interesting.
Oh, she was kind of famous for a moment, I think. There's so many waifus from Neptune. Yeah, they tried to kill us.
Wait, I have a question because I don't know if anyone's heard this saying before. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. Can like the American country and the Japanese country agree on which country has the waifus because according to America, where the women are on Venus, and Japan's like they're on Neptune.
Are they? Is that how
Have you
Japan's
not
work?
heard that before?
Japan? No, waifus from Neptune.
Yeah, apparently, according to what you guys are telling me.
I thought we're just making shit up. They're clearly on Neptune. I guess based on our trip to Neptune, they're clearly on Neptune. Venus has no shit. We left Venus
Yeah,
in the
too hot.
heartbeat. Yeah.
Too hot.
Yeah, proven today via science. Yeah. All right, but that was fun. Thank you everyone for coming to today's stream. Let me find someone to raid.
Oh yeah.
From what I understand, it's because of the Roman gods naming. Yeah, Venus is like some kind of goddess, right? I think.
Oh, is it? I thought just because it's hot. So therefore hot women. I don't know.
No, I think it's a
That's what I
goddess.
guessed.
I think Venus is goddess of like what, victory or something? I don't know, wait. Venus god.
Oh wait, isn't she like the god of war?
Oh no, apparently for love, beauty and desire, sex, fertility and prosperity and victory. Oh yeah, victory. See, it is victory. Yeah. And Neptune is just cool.
Neptune's just cool. Cool. Good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.